So I'm going to run through the quick setup instructions for getting the Race-Keeper live stream going. We're going to be basing our live streaming on the Teradek Video Go. This is the Teradek Video Go. We've got one of the nodes connected. It's a 4G node sticking at the end there. We've got a SIM card in that. It's all ready to go. You can see on the screen when you turn the thing on, we have the 4G 4 bars on there showing we have signal. It's ready. Right now, to do the setup, to customize it for your YouTube channel, we've got to connect this guy and authorize this guy with your YouTube channel. So to do that, first of all, we connect to your regular office Wi-Fi, and we're going to connect to this over a web browser to adjust some settings in there. So first of all, let's set up Wi-Fi on this guy. Press the center button there. Broadcast settings is the first menu item. Let's go down to network settings. Press the middle button for selecting that. Oopsie. Middle button, there we go, and Wi-Fi, and press enter. Right now it's off, so we're going to press enter again and select client. So we're going to connect to your office Wi-Fi for this to make it easy. OK on client, turning on radio. Once it's done that, we can select the network. I've already got a network in here. If you don't already have a network, click on scan networks, select your network and enter the password through these little buttons. Now we're connected to DaVinci. That's our network here in the office because I've connected already. Save networks. If you're already connected, it will show you what you've got saved, and there would be my DaVinci one. I'll click on that and connect. Connecting to DaVinci, and we're good to go. So you can press the left button to get all the way out of these menus back to the home page, and in a second we'll see the Wi-Fi. There we go, we have Wi-Fi connected. So now we're going to go to the PC and connect to, let's go and bring up a new browser, the IP address of this little guy, which we can see if we click down. One shows we're connected to DaVinci on 192.168.3.131. So on your web browser connected to the same network, we'll do that 192, and I've been here before so it knows me. So it's the VDU page. Basically the Video Go will serve up a web page. So once you've connected to your Video Go over Wi-Fi, you'll see the Video main page. This shows you a preview coming from your Video Go right now. We've got cameras connected from the Race-Keeper, so we've got main view and picture down there. And now we're going to go to settings, and we need to authorize your Video Go with your YouTube channel. So first of all, mode, select YouTube Live. There's lots of settings, lots of selections here. We like to use YouTube Live, it's just easy. There's lots you can use, RTMP if you want, or any of these other live stream options. We're going to use YouTube Live and then authorize your Video Go. This page comes up and you need to pop this code, copy that, and you're going to stick that code into this Google page. Before you do that, make sure that you're logged into your YouTube channel where you want to broadcast. I'm on the Race-Keeper page here, logged in. This is where we want to broadcast. So go back to the video page, go to that link. I'm going to open it up in a new tab so we don't get rid of this page. There it is there. Connect a device, it knows we're connecting a device. So I'm going to right click and paste that code in there and continue and say I want to connect as me on the Race-Keeper page, and we're going to allow YouTube to manage our account. Success. Okay, so that's all good now. If we go back to the video tab, we'll see successfully authorized your VDU down there, and continue. So now we can see the YouTube account we're connected to as Race-Keeper. Good stuff. There's other settings on here. make sure you connect auto reconnect, select auto reconnect and auto start. That means if your video go disconnects on the 4G network, it will try and reconnect automatically. And this setting here, auto start, means as soon as the system powers up and sees a network it can use for broadcast, it will go live and start broadcasting. Alrighty, and you can select your quality of your video depending on the stream strength. Suggest quality here will test the signal strength you have and then suggest a quality. We've got a good signal here, so we're going to use that. If we look at the network settings, apply that to save those setting changes. So on the network page you'll see what's connected. This is the modems and the Wi-Fi on your VDU Go. The Wi-Fi down the bottom here, this is our office network that we're connected on right now. And at the top here we have the USB modem. That's where we have our SIM card plugged into the Teradek VDU Go. If you look at the settings on that, it says it's connected and gives a bit of information. That's a good sign when you've got a green light on there, you're connected and ready to use it. This should be at the top of priority, so we'll always use that first when we're out in the field. It doesn't try and connect to a Wi-Fi network even if it sees one, because it won't be a correct Wi-Fi network in the field. And video and audio, we are using an embedded audio source because our video is feeding in from the Race-Keeper on HDMI, so we have video and audio embedded together. And we also have a Race-Keeper file. I think we're still set up. We've got a Race-Keeper logo top left. You can select other logos and put those onto the video for live streaming if you like. I'm going to make sure we've got a Race-Keeper logo on there. Then we can go back to the main preview page. It looks like we're ready to go, but we need an event. YouTube is very event based, so this is the piece where we need to create an event that we're going to broadcast to. So right now there's no event in there. I'm going to go to the front panel of the VDU Go and we're going to create an event on here. Choose broadcast, setup, event is none, so we're going to create a new event, and for purposes here it's a little laborious setting up on here, but I'm going to set up an event D, go up one along and click OK, and the description can be as interesting. I'm going to make it E. This is just a quick setup to create an event that we're going to broadcast to. Click OK on there, and it's public. Creating event successfully created. Okay, so now the event on the home page there is DDDD, which is the one we just created, and we've got auto connect set to on. Now we can simply go live right now from here. Let's try that. I'll just show you going live there. So we're still in the broadcast menu, so let's go back out to the ready page. So we've got Wi-Fi, we've got the broadcast over 4G as well. What I want to do is actually turn off that Wi-Fi so we're not connected, just to show that we're going to be we're going to be broadcasting over 4G. So back on the Teradek page, VDU page, I'm going to go to network. I'm going to go into Wi-Fi and modify it and turn it off. So when I turn Wi-Fi off, this page obviously won't be connected anymore to the VDU Go. So it's applying that. So of course the Wi-Fi logo from the front panel has gone. So we're now just connected over 4G. So on your YouTube channel page where you've just authorized your VDU Go, if you go to create an event and go live, it'll bring up Studio, and in Studio you should see under manage a list of the channels that you can select. We just created this one. It's upcoming. I'm going to click on the DDDD. We created this from the front panel. And we've got to fill in the regular YouTube stuff. No, it's not made for kids, all that kind of stuff. We're not live yet. What I want to do, super important here, see the stream latency settings. If we go and select ultra low latency, that changes the settings for this stream that we're on to ultra low latency. Okay, so that reduces the delay to an absolute minimum on here. Okay, it says no data at the moment because we're not streaming, so we want to start streaming. So I'll go back to the BDU and we're going to click the live button, go live, click it one more time. It says stream is starting, broadcast started. It says on the top of the unit here, it says there's a little red flashing light showing we're live. The ready here will change to live in a second as well. There we go. So we're on live. So we're now broadcasting on 4G using these two cameras. These are the two Race-Keeper cameras we've got connected to the Race-Keeper HDX2. So go back to our YouTube page. We haven't touched anything on here. We're still on the studio page, and we can see excellent connection. And this is still the event DDDD. If we want, we can go and change that while things are catching up. I might just change that now from DDDD to Race-Keeper test. Let's call that Race-Keeper test, and description can be test demo. Okay, and now we can save that. So that's saved it here. I'm going to just refresh this page now. So we do have excellent connection here. Then there's our live video. So the delay is about 5 seconds. With my hand in front of the screen there, and that's the delay. So that's as good as YouTube will allow us for the delay. If we go to, let's just go back to our YouTube channel, our regular YouTube channel, watch your channel, and on here we can see live. Click on this live video, it's broadcasting right now. This is us live on YouTube. I'm going to slide back in front of these cameras, and it takes, there we go, about 5 seconds. Okay, and we're broadcasting. Easy as that. When you're finished broadcasting, either just power down this unit, or you can press the red button, stop broadcast, yep, and it goes back to ready, and the live stream will stop. You can see on YouTube the live stream is stopped. Easy as that.